is up? It's your boy Mod, and I'm here to talk to you not about the Cowboys today, but about the Cleveland Browns. More specific, I'm here to talk to you about Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders was drafted 144th pick overall in the 5th round to the Cleveland Browns. In front of him 2 rounds before was the 3rd round pick in Dillon Gabriel. Dillon Gabriel, of course, was Coach Stefanski's pick. That was who he wanted as quarterback. While therefore the ownership wanted Shedeur Sanders. Now, at this place, you're asking, hey, Mod, what is all of this coming to? I'm going to talk to you. Give me a minute. The Cleveland Browns traded Joe Flacco away to the Cincinnati Bengals. Once they did that, they elevated Dillon Gabriel to be their starter. Shedeur now becomes the 2nd quarterback. Okay, still don't see nothing wrong with it. In the 6 games that he's played, he had 85 completions, 142 attempts, 59.9 completion ratio, 702 yards, 4.9 yards a pass, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. The Cleveland Browns are 2-6 at this point, right? A quarterback who's averaging 4.9 yards a pass is really not adding to or taking away from your offense at this point. So instead of hearing, because remember, Stefanski is the one who was banging the table for Dillon Gabriel. So instead of hearing the chants, allegedly, Shedeur now has an injury, a back injury, and Bailey Zappi is elevated from the practice team to be 2nd team quarterback. In the midst of all of this happening, it is rumored that the New York Jets had offered the Cleveland Browns and was talking to them about getting Shedeur Sanders. Allegedly, the Browns said, yeah, you can have him for a 2nd round pick. Wait a minute. The math ain't mathing. Shedeur was picked in the 5th round, 144, and you want a 2nd round pick for a quarterback who hasn't started a game, who hasn't played in the game? Come on, man. You know, this is something, not a regular season game. He played in a preseason game, but not a regular season game. I mean, the writing is on the wall to me. Let's talk about this. So this presents an interesting problem, you guys. Very interesting at the core. Why do I say it interesting? Because think about this. Just think reasonably. If Stefanski is forced into letting Shedeur be his quarterback, and Shedeur actually succeeds at quarterback, the writing's on the wall for Stefanski. It's it. You're over with as a coach because your guy didn't work, right? And if you look at it, I don't think Shedeur could do any worse. I mean, Dillon Gabriel's averaging 4 yards a pass. Bro, that's horrible. It's trash. For a quarterback, 4 yards a pass, I hate to say trash, but it's bad. You know, my brother says, that's big trash. That's what he says. I'm not going to say that. What I am going to say is Shedeur, I believe, would do better. Shedeur actually, I think, would have the same type of effect that New York is feeling with the Jackson Dart being put inside of the starting quarterback role. So, like I said, the interesting problem here is that the owner knows he can't let go of Shedeur. Shedeur is a cash cow. Shedeur's jersey's the #1 jersey. People are coming to the stadium. People will come and to the stadium to watch the game. He will put butts in seats. Shedeur is electric, and the whole world is waiting on him to finally get his opportunity. Cleveland, if you're listening, either free Shedeur and let him go, or give him a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Maybe you win a few games. I don't know. It's your boy Mod. I'm out of here.